During the past 6 years, an impressive, groundbreaking force in metal and hard rock has emerged out of Los Angeles, California. In that time, a quartet known as System of a Down, friends as well as bandmates Serj Tankian, Shavo Adagian, John Dalmayan and Darren Malakian have made a swift transition from novice LA Underground heroes to international nu metal stars. Seemingly appearing out of thin air, but having sweated and toiled for their success, System of a Down exploded onto the music scene in 1996 and have not looked back since. Uncompromising, innovative, single-minded and blessed with a genius instinct for fusing the best of metal, rock and Middle Eastern music, this remarkable group are perhaps the most original metal band of recent years. Together, System of a Down make a huge skull-pounding noise that combines many styles and sounds, from the obvious to the esoteric, dragging heavy music into a fusion of exciting new possibilities. System's roots can be traced back to LA, where the four members all grew up and spent their formative years. Lead vocalist Serj Tankian was actually born in the Lebanon and moved with his family to LA at an early age. His father was a musician and encouraged Serj to play and sing for himself from an early age. Drummer John Dalmayan was also born in the Lebanon but moved to Los Angeles via Toronto. Meanwhile, bassist Shavo Adagian and guitarist Darren Malakian were born in Armenia and Glendale, California, respectively, the former relocating to LA while still very young. Serj, Darren and Shavo all attended the same Armenian private elementary school in Hollywood, in sight of the famous sign. Serj had already graduated from high school when the others were still in the 4th grade. Their experiences at this school were far from idyllic and left many an imprint on their emotional development. Darren once revealed that he still suffers from nightmares relating to his experiences there, such was its level of oppression. Teachers allegedly warned him that pupils would be locked in a dark room full of rats if they misbehaved or cried for their mothers. Unsurprisingly, he's associated the school with all things malevolent and evil and has used it as an explanation for his twisted personality and take on life. John did not attend the same school as the others, but endured similar experiences at another Armenian school, eventually getting expelled from it. System of a Down was formed in early 1995 when the LA group Soil, featuring Serj and Darren, disbanded in disarray. Serj and Darren, however, refused to be swayed from music making and immediately decided to form a new group. Within a matter of months, old school friend Shavo was recruited, followed by John soon after. The band came together through mutual friends and acquaintances, and each member's Armenian heritage was purely coincidental. Shavo explains more about it.
Well, we formed in Los Angeles. We all met at a rehearsal studio. The three of us knew each other from before, but we weren't really friends or anything, but we all went to the same elementary school, ironic. But then we all met up at some studio. I was playing with another band, Darren was playing with another band, and Serj was playing with another band. Well, we changed that band completely, and now we have System. That's how we met, and that's how it all started in a studio.
Darren coined the group's name from a poem that he had written called Victims of the Down, Chavo objected to the word victims for its narrow personal connotation, so Darren came up with the broader ambiguous system, which suited everybody and left room for thought and subjective interpretation. System of a Down were born.